Consistency beats motivation every time. Motivation feels good. It gets you excited. It gets you hype. It makes you feel as if you're about to change your whole life. But here's the truth. Motivation is temporary. Consistency is permanent. And if you're only moving whenever you're motivated, you're gonna stay average. Welcome back to The Disciplined Man. This channel isn't about hype. It's not about shortcut. It's about discipline, confidence, and masculinity, structure, and building a life that actually works. Because disciplined men don't chase motivation, we build consistency, and that changes everything. There's one big myth about motivation. Most people think that motivation is just the starting point. They wait for the right mood, the right time, the right energy, the perfect moment. But that perfect moment rarely shows up. And even when it does, it doesn't last. You get motivated Monday, Tuesday life hits, Wednesday stress hits, Thursday excuses start talking, and suddenly the plan disappears. That's why motivation alone doesn't work, because motivation is emotional. Consistency is behavioral. Remember that. Let me ask you something honestly. Do you feel motivated every day? To work out, to eat clean, to build your business, to post content, to improve yourself? Of course not. Neither do disciplined men. But the difference is, disciplined men, they move anyway. Not recklessly, not emotionally, just consistently. And that is because they understand something powerful. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. But here's the pillar that disciplined men leaned on: consistency. And consistency does three things that motivation can't. When you show up daily, you stop saying, "I'm trying," and start saying, "This is who I am." You're not trying to be disciplined. You are disciplined. And identity is way stronger than feeling. Number two, confidence. Confidence doesn't come from thinking. It comes from proof. Prove you show up. Prove you follow through. Prove you did what you said you'd do. Every consistent action deposits confidence. It's like reps in the gym. Number three, momentum. Small wins stacks up. One workout, one video post, one disciplined decision. That turns into better habits, better results, and better self-discipline. Momentum changes your entire life. I'll be honest with you. There are days I don't feel like training. There are days I don't feel like filming. But I stop asking myself how I feel and start saying, what would a disciplined man do today? And the answer is always the same: he show up. Here's a simple formula you can use that I've used myself. Standard over mood. Meaning, you set standard, you follow it regardless of mood, and the result, it follows automatically. But here's why consistency feels hard. Let's be real. Consistency feels boring sometimes. It's repetitive, it's structured, it's not always exciting, but the boredom, that's where growth lives. Discipline is often quiet, not flashy, not loud, not dramatic, just steady. And steady wins every time. Here's the mindset shift I want you to adapt starting today. Stop chasing motivation. Start building standards. Because once standards are set, decisions becomes easy. Less overthinking, less hesitation, more execution. And that's powerful. I want to challenge you for the next 7 days. Just pick one thing. Workout, reading, posting content, eating clean, waking up early, prayer, skill practice, whatever. Do it daily. No excuses, no negotiation. 7 days. Watch how your confidence changes. Watch how your energy changes. And just watch how your identity shifts. Motivation starts you. Consistency transforms you. Average men chase feelings. Disciplined men build habits. And habits build legacy. So if this message hits you, comment consistency over motivation. And subscribe to The Disciplined Man, because we're not chasing a hype here. We're building discipline for life. This is a disciplined man.